Hello everyone, welcome to the Survivor Series prediction show. My name is JJ Alping. I'm reporting for GTA Sports Studio. Welcome to youtube.com/GTA LiveTube, a partner channel with GTA Sports Studio. Anyway, welcome to our show. We got the Survivor Series come up. Personally, I'll be honest, people, I always like the Survivor Series. It's always around my birthday, 22 also November. And actually, I had The Undertaker debuting on my 15-year birthday. It was exactly on my birthday. So, something special there. You know, there's my special connection to The Undertaker, I guess. Um, and always like those traditional elimination tag team matches, where you eliminate your opponent. So we're good up for it. We have three again this year, one in the pre-show and two in the main card. Um, Raw against SmackDown again. There was some rumor before Roman got sick that it would be a little bit different. Not this year though. So the thing I had a little bit is how it was built up. Everything was just thrown together. There was not really a storyline in it. Not why those teams got involved. Even the tag team were even way more bizarre. I'm not getting into that. I miss always a little bit the storyline build up with Survivor Series. That's the only negative thing. They're just teams thrown together, and even in the early days, it was just heels versus baby faces. It was not just, two shows against each other. Now that we got those shows together, it's even more worse, because you go throw baby face together with heels. It makes no concept. But anyway, it actually creates for funny moments. With the eliminations. I mean, you could end up 5 against 1. Could be funny to see. And of course, it goes about brand supremacy. Yeah, that's it. Probably will be Raw again this year. That we're figuring out because Raw always has to be the superior brand. Now I'm wondering something, and saying that is always because of the common TV deal with Fox. How many Fox is paying for SmackDown is way much more for Raw. Could we see a change of pace? That if they do it next year, then probably we'll have SmackDown win the whole thing. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going slowly over it. I'm going through matches, and we're starting off, of course, with the kickoff show match, the traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination match. And the teams are for Raw is Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, The Revival, the B Team, Lucha House Party, and Ascension. I thought actually always Lucha House Party was actually what? 205 Live or something, or NXT. I don't watch those shows almost. So that's why something, I never saw him actually on Raw till actually the Battle Royale this week who was all eliminated by Braun Strowman. Now they're taking up against the Usos, the New Day, Sanity, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the Colognes. SmackDown actually has a great team if you take the Colognes a little bit out. You know what I mean? They I never see them on SmackDown either. They're just here if they need them, some sort of jobbers. Now, if you look at Raw, if you take Bobby Roode and Chad Gable out, especially Bobby Roode, Chad Gable can see a little bit as a B whole team B worker. I don't know if you call that. The rest is all just I don't know. And I feel sorry always for the Revival because they're a great tag team, but they're always falling a little bit also lately to the jobber side. That's a shame because it's a great team. And the same also for Ascension, who were great in NXT, but they suck balls at Raw. Now, okay, I think SmackDown goes over on this one. They have the better tag teams as the Usos, New Day, Sanity, and that's a shame because Sanity is actually not used so much on SmackDown. But the thing is, they're there. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I don't know if they have really still meaning. I mean, they came over from New Japan Pro Wrestling on a very high note, very, very low underutilized. Always, also Luke Gallows, especially. I mean, he's been there so many times and he got fired. Okay, so I'll go with SmackDown. I see the Usos actually and the New Day would be the sole survivors. Okay, and then we're going to smack down the main card, and I'm going to take it up as it stands on my list. I'm probably it's not going to be the correct order, but we'll take it from there. The women traditional Survivor Series women elimination match. On the Raw team, we have Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalia, Ruben Riot, and a scheme tap captain on the outside is Alexa Bliss. She's not wrestling. And then the thing is, I think the first elimination is going to be Nia Jax. There's a lot of heat on her due to the incident with Becky Lynch. I will get back on that later. And they're taking on Carmella, Naomi, Asuka, and then there's a TBA standing, and that's because we are not sure yet who's going to be the fifth member of SmackDown. My guess is it's going to be Mandy Rose. Damn, that girl's hot. Sorry, I had to say that. So, because Nikki Cross, I don't know what her status is. She only had one match on SmackDown. She did great. But is she really there because it was the European tour and there were NXT there? Or is she really promoted to the main roster? I don't know about that yet. So I'll keep it the same. I'll keep it to Mandy Rose. And on that matter, I will see actually Raw go over. So it will become 1-1. Then the following match, which I think is going on mostly last few years, the traditional Survivor Series elimination man elimination match has always gone last. The teams are Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley, and with team captain Baron Corbin, and Lio Rush. Taking on The Miz, Jeff Hardy, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, and Samoa Joe. Now, Jeff Hardy is, of course, replacing Daniel Bryan, who won the world title against Brock Lesnar. Now, there's nothing actually on the word with AJ Styles. I got a lot of questions in on that. I don't know where he's going to be on the card. If he's going to be involved in this Survivor Series matches, I think if he does, maybe in the main event. But I doubt that actually because he's a babyface. I'll go with Raw. I mean, they have the strongest team, like people like Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. And Braun and Drew are actually very protective, especially Drew. I think Drew got a very amazing future ahead of him. I saw him already in the Indies when he was just left WWE, from the hiatus when he was fired after his first run, or was fired due to his X5 also. I don't know what it was actually. Oh yeah, sure about that. So I go with Drew. I think he got a golden future ahead of him. I see him going to do amazing things. I'm looking forward to see him actually progress in WWE. And I think even he has potential to win the Universal title. Now that Roman is gone, they need a new face, etc., etc. A lot of people, yeah, but when is Roman Reigns come back? Well, that can take a very long time. So I will go with Raw. So it's 2-on-1. Then the Cruiserweight Championship match. Buddy Murphy against Mustafa Ali. I don't give a F about this match. But I'll go with Bobby Murphy. He just won it in Australia. Let him have it a little bit. Let him have a run with it. And all for the best of it. Then the Authors of Pain. I won't say AOP. I always keep on saying the Authors of Pain. Against the Bar. I will go with the Authors of Pain. They are very dominant. They have to come on strong. Let them dominate the Bar. I think the Bar can take that at this moment. Let them go all the way. And then become 3-on-1. Then Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura. And here going to be, actually, I'm going to book a little bit strange. I think Dean Ambrose is going to get involved, get involved in the match. Seth Rollins gets disqualified or counted out, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who could actually also use his victory. He's gone stale, he's gone boring. I'm a little bit tired of him, I'll be honest, but maybe a victory will help. So goes to SmackDown. 3, 2. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Now, when Becky was in, and after a performance on Monday, I would have said, hey, upset here. But now that they put Charlotte in, I think go to 4-2 to draw Ronda Rousey. And it's a shame because Charlotte is a great fighter, but this match comes too soon. I think it should have been taken place on WrestleMania. Now the advantage there, rumors are going to be Ronda versus Becky at WrestleMania, even in the main event. Let's hope so. I'm looking forward. I got such amazing amazing vibe from Becky, especially after Monday when she stood there with her blood face, and she stood there like a real total bitch. I said to John, listen, there stands the newest, the toughest bitch of the women division in WWE of all time. Sorry, Ronda. Sorry, what is her name there from Canada? Well, you know what I mean. And Becky, when she just stood there, like, with the blood all over, with broken nose, and she just didn't give a fuck. Wow, that made me impressed. She was actually taken through the pain just like it was not even there. And that impressed me so much from Becky. She went even from my favorite top 3, even skyrocket past Ronda Rousey at this time of the toughest bitch in WWE. Congratulations, Becky, and I'm so sorry. This is the thing. She skyrocketed so much, now she's injured and feels like the card is going way 1,000 times less. And that's the thing, because Charlotte is a great wrestler. But she feels way less than Becky. It's so funny, you know what I mean? I was watching, especially after Monday, was so much looking forward to Ronda versus Becky. Have to wait to WrestleMania, I guess. Then Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. You would say actually incorporates towards the fight between SmackDown and Raw. Daniel Bryan will win. But I don't see that happening. I'll go safely with Brock. And there lays the problem, people, because it ends up 5-2. Normally it's very close. It's like 4-3. So I'll go with Brock. I think he has got some experience days. I mean, he has one more of this one. He'll probably lose the title that. Then he would all lost his title event, or all match after he's winning the title. That doesn't seem right. So that's why I go with Brock. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Survivor Series. I miss Becky a little bit on the team. Um, hey, yeah, well, you can't have everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm looking forward to people. Anyway, my name is JJ Abink. I'm reporting for GTA Sports Studio. Take care. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/GTA Sports Studio. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/GTA Sports Studio. Throughout Survivor Series, of course, don't forget to tweet with us. Just send your tweet to @GTA Sports Studio, and we'll see if we can get some answers pumped in there between. Funny remarks always welcome, as long it's not slating or all kind of junk going thrown at us, because we ignore that. But otherwise, every comment is always welcome. You know, and we always love humor. So go ahead, pump that through us. And if you are there, for example, in the arena, uh, in the Staples Center, you're there, you are on Twitter. You're always welcome to make pictures and tweet them to us. We're grateful for that if you do. Always give a little bit extra interaction. We look forward to that. So just do that. If you're going to the Survivor Series, have a great time. Don't forget to tweet, as I said to you. You can follow us also on Tumblr, gtasportstudio.tumblr.com. We're also on that. We are on Pinterest, DJ's LiveTube. Nee, wat is het nou? Ja, Pinterest.com/DJ LiveTube. YouTube.com/DJ LiveTube. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment, share this video, you know it. And what we have more is vk.com/DJ Sports Studio. We're also on there. Instagram, we don't do so much yet with that again. It's a little bit on that, I am aware. We'll pump it soon up again. Instagram.com/GTA Sports Studio. And of course, our main site, gtasportstudio.com. That are plugins. So anyway, have a great Survivor Series. Have a great Thanksgiving, especially in the US. In Europe, we don't do so much about it. And I'll see you soon again. Take care, especially after Survivor Series. Don't forget to tune in here live on this channel. We do a live review of the Survivor Series, directly live streaming. That will be around 5 o'clock Central Europe, 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning Central European time. I think that's around 11 Eastern time. Well, you know it. Anyway, see you then. Have a great Survivor Series. Have a great weekend. My name is JJ Albing, reporting for GTA Sports Studio. Take care and see you then. Ciao.